And try some Ultra League. We had a little success with this team yesterday, so we're gonna run it back for a set and see if we can replicate that success. It's Credilli with 2 Dark Flyers in the back. Credilli is our only Belly Bolt counter, so we do have to play ABB against potential Belly Bolts. But counterpoint, I'm okay with that. I wouldn't say that's Sourworm, but it's a little less of an auto take. It's a little less of an auto take. All right, let's go. Credilli. We are gonna pivot out of this, which I know seems crazy, but like, I really need to try and bait out a Belly Bolt if my opponent has one. Yeah. Ain't gonna hurt. They do. Okay. So on one hand, this is pretty poor for us because of the fact that like we have both Credilli in the lead as a mirror and a Belly Bolt back here to deal with. But obviously we were not going to win this game if this Belly Bolt were allowed, if we had played out the mirror and the Belly Bolt were on run free. So the shield is nice, actually. Give me another move. Okay. We didn't quite get another move. What's a little annoying is that, so, you know, they're gonna do some work here on us, right? They're gonna be able to get some damage in, and then we have to win the mirror basically, right? I think they're gonna try and zap cannon me. I don't know if I want to shield anything here. I really don't feel like I do, but at some point we have to consider the possibility that we need to try and keep our health somewhat tight up against the inevitable mirror. Like, I might have to shield the next move. I don't want to, but like, oh, if we CMP'd here, this is really bad. If we didn't, oh, we did. Ugh. And I'm in the red or the yellow? I'm in the yellow. Okay, that's fine. So we're back into this. Obviously, I don't love this. I really need to I really needed to win CMP here. I think we're toast. I think, unfortunately for us, like, this is a bad place to be. Their last Pokemon, Skeledirge. Yeah, we had a reasonable chance of winning this game, I think. But I think for us to do that, we probably, let's see what they're on. They are on Disarming Voice. That kind of stinks. I think for us to win this game, we probably needed to get at least a move there. And I have to shield this, I think. Which means that we're just going to die to a move from the Credilli, right? Which they should have a Rock Tomb. If they didn't have one before, they should have one now. And they have a shield, right? So even if I was going to be able to get like the 1-2 punch on him, which I wasn't, I still think I die. So, all right, GG's. That's unfortunate. They're running a similar looking team to us. And just had it in a slightly better order. I mean, their Skeledirge really didn't have much of a matchup anywhere against us, but unfortunately, we just didn't have what it took to beat the other two Pokemon. So this is better. I mean, it still hurts, right? Like, you know, Greninja's not nothing. Like, you know. I think I somehow mixed up my move timing there. That's kind of unfortunate. I definitely mixed up my move timing a bit. I think we still survive whatever this is. Yeah, we definitely survive a Night Slash. I'm still not throwing the grass move because I just don't think it's necessary. They're so squishy that, like, I feel like I should be able to kill them with Rock Tombs. Yeah, there we go. Ooh. But do they kill me from here? I'm gonna just hope that they don't. Hydro Cannon does kill me. That's unfortunate. Now here's the real problem. If they have a Belly Bolt, we are in deep shit. Or really an electric type. Okay, that's not an electric type. That is not an electric type. I can handle this. Game. Okay. I mean, we're shielding, obviously. And this should die to an Ancient Power. If this was really their best counter to Galar Moltres, I have to assume whatever else they have does not want to see one, let alone two birds. So, well, it kind of stinks that we were sort of priced into what we did there. I mean, I should have, in hindsight, I forgot what we were doing, and I should have swapped to Galar Moltres no matter what. Right? I should have swapped to Galar Moltres no matter what. But I played out that mirror, not mirror, but that lead matchup a little longer than I should have probably. All right, Cam Jam, what you got for me? Venusaur. Yeah, we obviously don't want to stay in that fight if we can avoid it. So okay, I'm okay with this. This is a matchup I feel like I have a chance of winning switch advantage back in. Although I may not be favored. They're gonna go Hydro Cannon, yeah. I'm not going to get greedy with the Ancient Powers. I'm going to try and... Ah. Oh, that's a bummer. So what do we do here? I think we're going here. It's not ideal because obviously, like, I would love to put the Mandibuzz into this, but I think ultimately the Mandibuzz is going to be much more valuable into the Venusaur, so... And all I really want out of them here is for them to use a bunch of energy and stuff. We're going to take some damage here. I don't love it, but... Okay. Wow, that's really fast. Did this thing... Oh, I guess it stayed in against the Galar Moltres for a sec, because it did take... It did... What's it called? It does have some damage on it. this isn't a foregone conclusion, right? Like there's definitely still a scenario here where we lose. I probably should be farming this more than I am as well, but that works out okay. I'm not shielding this. If it's a torch song, yeah. The next torch song is the one I'm worried about, so. Oh no. The game, oh my god, the game just dropped so many turns there on us. Oh, that's really bad. That came really, really, really close to costing us this game. That came really close to costing us that game. GG's. All right. Wow. Deep breath. It's boner sniper. I'm a child. All right, we're definitely gonna just pivot out of this because again, we're trying to bait in belly bolts if such a thing exists for our opponent. Like, I don't love this matchup. I don't want to necessarily be here, but we can't afford the possibility of there being electric type in the back. And there is. It's an Ampharos. It's not a belly bolt, but point remains. Hate giving up switch advantage, but required for us to have any chance of winning a game like this. And they used a shield. Okay. All right. Well, this is all fine. Trailblaze, reasonable. I assume that they'll be brutal swinging me with the Trailblaze buff on, which is pretty good. Glossobot is a bit annoying as it does get to do neutral bug damage into like all my shit. I don't love that part, but yeah, perfect. They're gonna get a move, but at least it's debuffed and I'll get a couple acids, which is good. I just need to be able to hit the Glossopod with one move to feel like good about how this is set up, which we do. Okay, and then we go here. Definitely not shielding a debuffed move out of them to start. And I don't think they have the bug fast move. Okay, so the last Pokemon is Lapras. Okay. Their fast move's not going to do anything to us. I think I need to be shielding Arias and potential Ice Beams, right? I could put the Credilli back in. Would be nice to try and catch a move on the Credilli. It doesn't have a ton of value left. Doesn't have a ton of value left. This is definitely in that like awkward like. Okay, good. It's like if I can get this dead before. Come on, kill it. There we go. Okay, sniped it. It is going to give them some energy here, and I'm not going to get to a charge move, which is unfortunate, but I have to hope maybe we've got enough gas here to win this, but it's going to be a little tight. 2 charge moves might kill me, and I don't know if 1 aerial ace is going to kill them, right? Well, we're going to find out, because I think this comes up just short, and then I'm going to get my move, and if I kill them, we win, and if they kill me, we lose, right? This is going to be real tight. Mandibuz's not exactly a heavy hitter. Come on. Come on. Oh, they're not dead, are they? Nope, not even close. GG's. All right, opponent. Well played. Well played. You got me. All right, battling for our life here. The last spot's pretty good against us. And then after this GBL set, we'll make way towards giving away another GoFest ticket. So that'll be at 1:30. It's a Credilli mirror in the lead. I think both of us are just best buddy Credillis, though. I have a feeling. Because we're both $24.99. Yeah. And then with CMP. So we're going to do this, and then I'm going to switch. Because we still need to try and bait out a belly bolt if one exists, right? I'm still not shielding. I don't think it's good value for us to shield. Game. Oh my God. I have no idea how many moves they've got. I have no idea how many moves we lost. I really don't have any idea about where we're at in the game at this point. So rough. Rough. Oh, that doesn't do very much damage. All right, well, my opponent's doing a good job of just piling up energy. I assume they'll have Ice Beam as a way of dealing with Credilli here. Like, I don't want to shield, but I might have to. It's worth noting that the phone I'm playing on, Drost, is from 2016. So I'm playing on an ancient Android device. Like, ancient. Oh my God, they do have Ice Beam. I hate everything. I'm very sad. I'm very, very sad. Fortress. We're probably okay into, well, I mean, I have a newer phone, but this is the only one that works with my capture card. So this is not the phone I normally play Pokemon Go on, just as a heads up. Like, I normally play Pokemon Go on my S22, which is a much more recent phone. Oh, they have Rock Tomb, right? Yeah, we are toast. I forgot that this thing actually has a move it can throw at us. Yeah, oh my God. Oh my God. I'm gonna have to give it a nice reset between games here. I have to give it a nice reset between games here. But I don't think it matters. I don't think we have a chance here. Remember, they also have a mostly alive Credilli still, so like, we also would have to yeah, we're at 1 HP. Yeah, we're dead. We're dead. Super dead. Yeah, GG's. All right. That's fine. It happens. but I'll give it a little break between games here. I'll take it off screen.